Here we go. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Zagard-tastic stream. It is I, your friend, the one, the only Z, a single Zagard, and I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, noon, night, evening, whatever time it is for you today. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den, and it is another wonderful, beautiful Turn Back Tuesdays here in the Dragon's Den, where I'm going to be playing some more The Last Caretaker, because, so normally we don't...
Dragon Lord application.
Lily, thank you for the 50 months in a row. 50 generations of being a loyal dragon cultist. I thank you very much. Yeah, normally we don't... Kitty, what was that? Normally we don't strem on, what you call it, on Tuesdays, but I'm stremming today because I want to, and I want to play some more Last Caretaker, and I have some free time, because normally the reason I don't is because Claire, one second, Claire, and usually comes back, or it doesn't work on Tuesdays, so we have a time together. But all this week she's working from like noon to 10 p.m. So I wanted to play some more Last Caretaker. So let's get back to what we were. We died last time. We died once last time. Never again, chat. Never again. Right. Okay. So we were here. I can't get in there yet. We need to find our way. Oh, that's right. Let's see. I think I was looking up how to do this. Can I? Let's see, can I use this to... Let's see, action, add to holster. Okay, I'll just add it to holster. Actions. I'm gonna Google this real quick because I'm not sure how I'm supposed to charge these. The Last Caretaker, how to charge the electric pistola. See, this cold wreaking havoc on my joints. You need heated blanket then. Was not expecting a stream today. Neither was I, but you know, I'm doing it now. Connecting a cable from it to any power source. Wait, what? Go to a plug port on ship or battery cell. Plug a cable to it, then you will see an option to plug in pistol by F or V. Wait, I need to plug it into myself? Huh? Was that a tube on top of there? No. Oh my god, the music is so freaking like it's so hard. Is there anything over this way? Kind of confused on which way to go. Got some more batteries. G inspect. Okay, can I? Is there a place I can plug it into? Okay, I need to look this up because it doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's a video that shows. Uh-huh. Hold, zone weight and one. If you have multiple ammo types for a weapon in your history, electric system unlock level 3. Materials matters. Electric is the first one you make. It has a closer range. That doesn't tell me how to charge it. Okay, that just tells me how to charge power? Range. Okay. Connecting a cable from it to any power source. Okay, how do I connect a cable? Hi, Milk. Milk wants to say hi. She wants to be the center of attention. Of course she does. Are you the meow taker? Are you the meow taker? Is that it? Look at this Milk. Look at her. Look at her little floof head. Look at her little floof head. She's like, I want attention, and I want to sit on the nice warm blanket, a nice heated blanket. I turned on the heater for you, and you didn't want to sit in front of it. I turned on the heater for you, and you were like, no, I'm better than that. You're such a floof. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I got groceries today. I'm trying to figure out how charging these works. They just keep saying just plug it in, but I'm not exactly sure how to do that. I need a video or something.
Hello, I'm going to show you how to pistol in the Last Caretaker. Please like this video if it helps you out. Alright, I have my electric pistol here. As you can see, it has no charge because it's showing triple zeros on the indicator. So you're going to do a power source with a power cable. You're going to connect the power source, and then you're going to notice you have E to connect and F to connect at the bottom there. We're going to hit F to connect.
Oh, okay.
To the electric pistol, and as you can see, the electric pistol is starting to get a charge. You don't actually have to be holding the pistol either. You can put it away, connect to a source, hit F, and it'll connect the pistol while it is in the holster. And in the lower left there where the pistol is, you can see that bar underneath is starting to fill up. That's how you charge the pistol in the Last Caretaker.
Okay, well, I give that guy a like. Thank you. Holy F. Holy, that was annoying to figure out. Okay. Now, Love you, Milk. I have to get back to being a caretaker. Meow. Let's see, tools, enhancers. Ah. Oh my god. I fucking hate that. Oh, I fucking hate that, chat. You have no idea. That was so annoying. They fly now. They fly now. Me and Andrew hate that line in, what was it, The Rise of Skywalker. They fly now? They fly now! It was such a bad line. It's like, oh my god. I get what they were going for, like, oh my god, I can't believe they do this, but it's also like, just kind of comes out so cringe. Can I get down to my ship from here? A mystery box. What are you kiddies doing? Okay, so I can't even kill that yet. Okay, so let's go back up. Holy, the music is so loud. I'm gonna turn the music down, because holy F. I don't think I need it blasting in my ear like that. That's much better. Much better. Much better. Don't you think so, chat? Can I? Yep. Cool. Alright, yes, this way leads to outside. Let's put down both the ladders. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're playing with a toy. Okay. Ow! Rude. Okay, so this side doesn't have anything important. So we need to go to the other side. How are you doing, Adro? How's everybody else? Maybe I should craft a solar panel here. Oh no. That's really bad. I hate this. Okay, well, we gotta start again. Yeah. Yeah. Is there a way back to my ship? I wish there was a way to look down so I could see where I'm going. Let's see how much power I have left. Not a lot. Is it getting close to nighttime or? Oh Jesus, it's getting closer to nighttime, isn't it? Okay, well let's... we'll just stand here, let it recharge our... Yeah, it's not charging it too fast, but it's not charging it too slow either, so... What was that sound? I heard a... It's not a sound you want to hear. Okay, stay away from me. I used up a lot of power, that's not good. I'm afraid we're gonna need all this power though. When will it become daytime? Just become daytime already, please. There's so many of these things. I need to regenerate my HP here. It's only getting darker. Okay, this is yeah, you know what? This is not doing what I need it to. Okay, so let's hey! Milk! Oh. She jumped up on the back of my desk. I'm just gonna let myself die here and restart. I managed to fix OBS since the last action update. The program is pretty much impossible to use. I'm learning OBS slowly but surely. Yeah, that's why I don't use anything outside of OBS, because while OBS has its problems, it's always being updated, and the people who work on it, for starters, it's open software, so you can edit any way you want if you know how to. Not that I do, I'm just saying if you do. It makes it a lot easier. But also it's just really well maintained. And there's so many tutorials about it, and if it ever stopped working, so many streamers would be screwed. So many. Why did you decide to go with something besides OBS, by the way? I'm curious. What made you think action was the way to go in the first place? I'm not gonna try and tell you why you're wrong. All right, maybe I might. But I want to know your thought process first. Because there's no way you just like thought, fuck OBS. I like the name action. Because if that was your reason, that's enough. It's pretty good. I managed to do some clips for Twitch and YouTube, but not gonna lie. Setting up was a nightmare. What, for OBS or for action? OBS is one of those things that once you know how to do it, it's not hard. It just has a learning curve. It has a bit of a heavy learning curve. But once you learn, like, oh, you just do this and then tell it to do this and then it will do this, most of the time it'll be fine. There are times where it just kind of stops doing what it's supposed to. But most of the time it's fine. And usually when it has a problem, that problem will be fixed pretty quickly on OBS. And again, so many streamers use it that there are so many programs that people have made to make it better or have unique functions. Action has less CPU usage and very good quality. Also, it's a paid program and was also updated very often, and the interface was very easy to work on. It was pretty much download and go program. Setting up OBS was a nightmare. Again, setting up OBS is difficult the first time. But once you do it, you're like, oh, that's what I do? Well, that's pretty easy. What's your opinion on gacha games like Genshin? In what, like specifically Genshin? Or just the gacha model? Because my opinion on the gacha model is, it can be fine, but it's generally, the way they've set it up, the way that most companies use it is generally pretty predatory. It's the company's usage of it. Like it could be fine. Cause you know what else is gacha? Card games. Card games are gacha. They're 100% a gacha. Let's not lie to ourselves and pretend like, oh, card games are so great that you just buy what you want. No. It's a gacha. It's a gacha. And people love card games, okay? People love card games, and they should, because they're fun. There's nothing wrong with card games. Gacha games, however, the reason they feel worse and are worse is because they're online, and you're not getting a physical thing a lot of the times. At least for the feeling part, I should say. Where's the save? I think it was over here, right? I don't recognize that area. I really need the lights to come back on. Ah, here's the save spot. Okay. First we'll regen. And let's back up, since we got those 2 points done. I was up this way, right? I'm just gonna find my way back, and then I'll continue answering your question. So, again, I think gacha games can be fine. The problem is that just the way they're handled is very predatory. And yes, I know it's connected to, like, the whole point of the gacha system is that it's gambling. And I'm not a fan of gambling. But I think gambling, just like gacha games, just like alcoholism, just like, you know, eating too much sugar, watching too much TV, playing too many video games, they all have the same problem. They need to be done in moderation. And most people don't know how to do that. They don't know how to self-moderate. And people act like, oh, that's a new thing. Oh my God, it's like there's some truth. Self-moderation has definitely gotten more necessary and difficult. I knew there was another fucker. How are you guys getting all the way up here? Can you explain that to me? Oh my God. Oh my God, I hate this game. Not really. Where's the next way up? Oh my God. my god. Okay, the sun's coming out, so that means one less thing I have to worry about soon. Okay, so there's a room there I can go to. How do I get into this room? Let's heal ourselves real quick. And yes, let's back up here. Oh, yes. We might have screwed ourselves over, but it's fine. Okay, first we'll connect the power there. Okay, how do I connect to self? You know what, we'll have it charge up our gun. That'll probably be pretty useful. One thing that I'm missing in OBS is FPS counter in left corner with the timer of length of recording, which was very useful when using actions, but maybe OBS has it too, but I couldn't find it. I don't think you need an FPS counter when streaming or recording. Are you talking about your stream's FPS? I'm not sure where that would be. I honestly don't think you need that, because it's just extra stuff on the screen for people to be looking at, and that means it's gonna feel like more of a hassle to watch your stream. Sushi. I just realized she's sitting somewhere she's not supposed to be. Because I want to ask you, how is Ghost of Yotei? What are your thoughts? And who do you think will win Game of the Year? Because I'm all for Expedition 33. I'm actually going to make a video on that if I can finish it before Game of the Year. I'm going to ask Andrew if he wants to live stream Game of the Year with me. The Game of the Year awards. Can I not just connect it to myself? Actually, you know what? We should put all these batteries, the big boys, there. And then I'm gonna I think I'll be fine for now. Okay, there's the door. Okay, this is our best time to go outside. Okay, so these guys are like cleaners. That's interesting. Build. I need to build. Let's see. Durability 0%, durability 75%. Can I recharge myself?
The power is restored. Now we can enter the Hall of Humanity.
Okay, first let's let's build a oops. I pressed Q when I meant to press E. I'm in need of plastic. Okay. Where's my plastic scraps? Do I not have any plastic scraps? Do I have enough for outside? Please tell me I do. Yes. And glass and plastic to repair this. Okay. Did we get... Tell me I have enough, please. Yes. should be giving a lot more power. Sweet, that's awesome. Let's recharge our gun. Sorry, I can't say good luck. That's fine. The main gacha I play is called Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battles, basically. I mean, I wouldn't play that game, but if you're enjoying it, I'm not going to tell you to stop. Oops, not what I meant to do. Hi, kitty. Hi, Sush. Guess who wants to say hi now? The Sush. The little black sushi. Mwah. She's like, why are you holding me? I just want to sit on your lap. Hi, Yuki. Do you want to say hi to Sush real quick? We had milk up here earlier, but now we have a Sush. She's like, why are you holding me? I don't like being held. Well, you came up when the camera's on. See this? She trusts me, though? Because before she would freak out, she would just start clawing as soon as she could to try and run away. Now she just kind of hunches because she knows I'm not going to drop her. Okay, so we, I know I don't have resources, I was just seeing the durability. I should probably actually... Oh, it's still not close enough. Okay. And real quick, let's plug this into myself. Scammed. Oh, yeah, I didn't come up with a new question of the day or was up because I was, you know, this is a random stream. Surprise streams don't always get surprise questions, okay? You get a question of the day when the day ends in, I want to do this. Once we get up to 10 kilowatts, I'll we'll leave for this. How far away can we go from this? Not very far. Huh. I do want to connect it with that. And there, because those are two rooms that seem kind of important. In that case, for random stream, I'm gonna look up a random question of the day. Okay. Question of the day is for randomly scheduled programming. Exactly. For regularly scheduled programming. So, Yuki, do you remember me telling you about the book 1% Lifesteal? Okay, I think we're at a good amount. Actually, am I just out of cord? Oh, I'm out of cables. I'm dumb. I need lots of plastic and metal. Wait, what are cables made of again? Copper and plastic. Okay, well, I was half right. Problem is I have way too much stuff on me right now. How'd that get disconnected? It might be better for me to just dismantle anything plastic real quick. Let's give myself the most amount of power I can right now. For once, I don't need a huge refresher. Hi, Doc Noah. Did you find a qotd? Ukes, Mr. Ukes. Oh, that's kilowatts per hour on the far right. I thought that was how many I had. I misunderstood that entirely. Well, they gave us magic jewelry, and now we have to beat up a giant storm monster. Plastic is becoming a rare resource. That'll give us rubber scraps. I need plastic. Oh wait, that's full. What am I doing? Let's holster that. I'm gonna leave that there. I think what we need to focus now on is making the plastic. And the reason I'm closing this door is because it's almost guaranteed. You know what is coming back. Darn it. Okay, we'll just have this plugged into here then. And just to be safe, I'm gonna plug this into myself real quick, just to heal on up, you know. Alright, let's build a U. We'll build that in the background. Actually, I probably didn't need that there, but that's fine. Actually, you know what? No, it's not fine. Okay, so this is as far as it'll go. Right? Yep. I'm just making sure this is all going to the right place. Yep. Yep, it is. Yep. Gonna recharge my gun real quick while we're out here. Look at that beautiful moon, and look at all them cleaners out there. You seem to be having fun. I am having fun. Yeah, I got one from online. It's not as much fun as it is real. What are you currently juggling in your life? Oh, what am I juggling? Well, I'm juggling trying to build more content. I'm juggling... Let's see. Okay, we're good. We're safe in here now. Alright, that's a fabricator. Let's build another... Oh, we don't have another one for this. Fuck. Do I have any more plastic scraps? No, I used them all up. That's fine. Cords are important too. That'll give us plastic scraps. That'll give us aluminum scraps. That'll just give us metal scraps. What is causing me to be so heavy? That's the biolight. Nope, they're not dying. I'm just gonna sit here and let myself be regenerated real quick while we walk around this room. I do need to maybe build a safe box. Use a couple of those just to be safe. No, that's battery. Damn, you do be juggling. Yeah, so like there's some juggling, like being able to play this. I'm writing a script for something, prepping. I want to watch the Game Awards with Andrew, so I got to talk Andrew into that. You know, family Christmas is coming up, so a lot of family stuff. Yeah, that copper was taking up a lot of weight. Any of that, yeah, that stuff is heavy. I don't need a whole bunch of that right now. We do need copper, though. This is taking up. That's taking up a lot. Actually, this isn't taking up as much as I thought it was. So we should probably... Yeah, that's fine. Wait, actually, no, I don't even need that. Okay, that's good. We'll keep that there. We'll come back for it later. And it's time. What time is it right now? Okay, we're almost fully charged, so that's good. And it's almost daytime. We'll just recharge ourselves real quick. Do a backup. Currently I'm checking my assignments and workload for teachers college. My dad are going to India and need me to help them out with prepping, dropping them off tomorrow. Starting to find energy to play games, watch shows. Also, my friend wants to design a telescoping coat rack to bring to classes, so I'm helping with that. A telescoping coat rack to bring to classes? Ooh, that sounds interesting. You know, Z, I associate Christmas heavily with snow, but you guys don't get much of that where you are, right? What's Christmas weather like for you? Christmas weather? Well, there are areas that have snow that we go to, but not that many. See, I grew up pretty lucky. My parents were already basically they were in their 50s by the time I was like a young kid. And there were a few times we would fly to like the East Coast to visit friends or family in like Chicago for Christmas. So Christmas still in my mind is associated with snow, but the Christmas season is associated with like wind and rain mostly. Mostly it's rainy or windy. Don't get me wrong, it's still fucking cold. But it's not as bad as when it's freezing. Like, I've been in a blizzard before, trust me. I know what actual cold is like. And I'll bitch and moan about how cold it gets here sometimes, but I also realize it's not, like, actually cold. That's just me being me. Okay. Looks like it's daytime again. Okay, we got good cables. Let's clear this. That takes forever to kill those, I'm not gonna lie. Don't know how I feel about that. Hall of Humanity authorization required. Okay. Where's the light switch in here? Is it downstairs? Much better, much better. Alright, down we go! That makes sense. I forgot you could just go somewhere snowy for Christmas. Yeah, no, that's fair. A collapsible coat rack. She complains about having to put coats on the backs of chairs, so an easily portable rack is handy.
The true meaning
Huh.
of your existence. This is what you
The
what
true
we
meaning?
were made for. You've proven that what was lost can still matter. Carry this truth forward, Caretaker. There is much yet to be done. The Lazarus racks have stood empty and broken long enough. Restore one to working order. It's our only hope of bringing humanity back from the silence.
Okay.
The relay atop the Lazarus waits quietly. Its guidance is crucial.
Can open
Bring
these
it back
doors
online,
real quick.
Caretaker. and let its signal shine again.
Actually, maybe I shouldn't leave them open because those snake things do still show up. But when I leave, I can do that. A treasure. That's cute. Need more cables for sure. Just looking around. Collecting all the batteries I can because why wouldn't I? Yeah, I'll leave that door open. I know I can repair these, but I'm just walking around searching for now, seeing what there is that I can use or that I might need. Hey, it looks like there's a lot of resources. So we'll repair this one first. I see. Needs a lot to be repaired. I'm just checking if this is all the same thing. Yep, it seems like it is. Okay, then in that case, we have a plan. Oh wait, what's over here? Is this the way back to our ship? Getting some slight stutter. Basically never left New England. To me, Christmas has always meant snow, as has several other holidays. Winters are long here. Winters are kind of, sort of long here. Oh. What is this room? Well, I'm glad to get rid of that. What's over here? Why over here? Okay. So I'm guessing we need water for stuff. Die, you filthy vermin. Okay, so this is some sort. What is this? It's a water thing. Okay. Huh. That's new. I feel you. New Year's, Valentine's Day, even the Almighty Pi Day has a good chance of being snowy. Winters are as long as they should be here, so 1/4 of the year, and they generally bring snow, which I love. For some reason, For some reason, quite a few of my friends think I'm crazy for loving snow. I feel like it's a gamer thing. I'm not gonna lie with you. I think gamers, people who prefer indoor loner activities, prefer to be inside. So we prefer stuff like rain or snow, because I prefer it. That's a lot to handle, so I'm gonna leave that closed for now. Deal with that later. And for now, we're gonna deal with fixing this up. Okay, so these need what exactly? Plastic, rubber, gold, titanium, carbon fibers. First, we should probably give ourselves some enhancements. First, I'm going to give myself 5 more weight. That's 5 levels of weight. Build time isn't a big deal. Power management is. I'm just going to max out the rest in power management for now. So our consumption is minus 5%, so that'll be really useful for everything. Don't really see the need to build a recycler, but we can. Small electric generator. What does this do? Generates electricity from petrol. That could actually be useful. Generates petrol from biomatter and electricity. You know what? Both these could be really useful. New skill, electric generator unlocked. A total of 2 items have been permanently stored in your vault. Okay. Okay, let's see. Can I even get... How do I even get carbon fibers, though? Can I build carbon fibers? No. Maybe they can only be made in here. In which case, I need to find a way to power this stuff. And while I could set up a generator here, I don't know if I want to. This place is even Star Wars vibes. Kind of. There are also things to do outside: skiing, sledding, ice skating. Yeah, that's true. And I do enjoy skiing and snowboarding. Sledding is nice. Ice skating, I've always been 50-50 on. Do they want me to run a cable all the way down? I mean, I'll do it. How much cable would I need? Like a fuck ton, right? I guess we gotta get back to collecting those mats then. And we do have all the mats on our ship. I keep forgetting you guys have Thanksgiving later. Yeah, you mean the correct date? November 27th-ish? The third Thursday of November? The only date that it should ever be held on? So says I. So says me. There's also sitting inside with hot chocolate and watching Christmas movie with the family. Well, I mean, I do that every Tuesday, so you know. You know, I don't eat Christmas for that. I just make myself some hot chocolate and pop on a movie. Every movie's a Christmas movie if you believe every day is Christmas. I read that as sledding bag. Hi, Goblin. Do you want to say hi now? Oh, you're chilling. You big gob chilling. I don't really do many winter sports, probably because I don't do sports in general. I mean, I don't do them very often either. I do them from time to time, like once a year maybe. Yes, Yuki is Canadian. Which means they celebrate Christmas on the wrong day of the year. Or Thanksgiving on the wrong day of the year. I said Christmas, bulge. Trying to... Yeah, how do I even get carbon fibers? I don't see a way to do that. How late is it getting? Not too late. Just gonna set it to build 5. A bunch. 25 is good for now. Okay, I should probably get back to my ship. That is not the way back to my ship, and we don't need that. You'll become one with the great humans. To be fair, I think the American way is better. Then you get a holiday in October, Halloween, November, Thanksgiving, the whole holiday season in December. You know, it really just kind of comes down to what you prefer. I obviously prefer American Thanksgiving because I grew up with it. I have a lot of good memories of it. It's been my way of life for over 30 years. But I can see, you know, if you grew up with another system, how you would prefer that. Even if you're wrong, it's okay. We accept you. Sort of. I want to destroy myself here. Okay, we gotta sit here for a bit while we're making these chords. Hey, this guy isn't thankful. I'm pretty full of thanks. I love eating things. It's one of my favorite meals. It is nice. With the older I get, the more Thanksgiving feels like a nothing burger of a holiday. I don't feel that way because, I mean, you do start to feel that way when you're in your late teens and early 20s because, you know, it's not advertised. People don't talk about it all the time. It becomes less and less of this big thing because your family starts to get more spread out. But as you get older, it starts to become even more valuable because sometimes it's one of the only times you can see some family members. Like, that's one of the few holidays where I get to see, where Claire and I get to see one of her parents because her parents are divorced. And sometimes it's the only time when I see some of my cousins because they're off doing other stuff with their other families during Christmas. So it becomes a time for me to, like, be with specific parts of my family that I don't get to see all that often, who I like being around. And one of the reasons why we like being around each other is because we don't fight about stupid shit. Like, we kind of all agreed, like, let's not talk about religion or politics unless we absolutely have to. That helps a lot, I'm not going to lie to you. If you're not doing that, it gets rough. The humans are gone. I wonder why. By the way, Zagard, I just finished season 4 of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. What a finale! What's the finale for season 4 again? It's been a while since I watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I watched it all with Claire. I watched it all when season 6 was coming out. I binged through the first 5 seasons, and then I watched it all again with Claire like 6 months ago. And when you watch it all back to back, it's hard to remember which is what finale. That's not season 1 is where Charles gets shot in his butt. I'm pretty sure. Is season 4 where... No, that's not where they get married. Is that where he goes to jail? Doing this so I can get more power to myself more quickly. Yeah, it's where they go to jail. Okay, I was right. Yeah, the season finale is nuts. Wait till you see the season premiere. I used to go up north to spend Thanksgiving with my mom's family, but now we do it at home with just my parents and sister. Yeah, see, that's probably why it doesn't feel as special, because there's nothing special attached to it. It's just a dinner. Which is nice. That can be nice sometimes, but if that's kind of part of your everyday, or you do that once a month already, why would that be special? Why would you care about that sort of thing? Whereas if it's like, oh, this is the only time of year I get to do this one thing, you know? Like, if you go to Disneyland every month, it's like, you're going to like Disneyland, but you're also going to be like, it's Disneyland. But if you go there once a year, it's like, hey, it's the time we go to Disneyland. And then if you go there once every 5 years, it's like, it's been 5 years, Disneyland. If it's once every 10 years, it's like, oh my God, we're going to Disneyland, right? Sort of thing. Now, I will admit I'm a little skewed because I live pretty close to Disneyland, relatively. It's like a 8 to 10 hour drive for me to get to Disneyland. And I am lucky enough to, again, have parents who had me when they were in their middle age, so they had a lot of money saved up. So I could go once a year if I wanted to, but I go maybe once every 2 years at most. Actually, when was the last time I did go to Disneyland? Or Disney in general? I think it was 2020, so it's been like 5 years for me. That's probably why I've recently been itching to want to go again. That's not entirely true. My father's family comes up to spend Thanksgiving with us, which is nice in its own way. Somehow I blinked on that. Oh, downhouse. I guess they just don't. Yeah, they just don't remember. They just don't matter. True. They're the B-list family members. Forehead. I wish there was a way to, like, absorb this faster. Okay, first things first, we gotta find a way to repower our ship. Okay, I think that's enough. So let's find the way to our ship real quick. I'm gonna be honest, sometimes our shadow freaks me out. It's not that way. I think it's down this way. How many levels do they want me going down? I feel like there should be a better way to repower the ship. Or repower this stuff. Something tells me it's this way. The power. Didn't mean to pull that out, but I did. I should have charged up my gun. Oh well. Right, this room. It's below. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Could these? Power some stuff? Oh my. Fuck you. God, stupid pimple ass mother trucker. Popping in my face like a jerk. Now that's unfortunate. He had to take a nap in the middle of his bowling game. He had a turkey going. Couldn't be worse. Couldn't be worse. Literally could not be worse. Yeah, that goes into the water. I don't want to do that. What is this room? Did I go up here yet? I know I went in there. Oh, hello. I'm not dealing with that. No way, sir. Not without my gun. Okay, so I can only repair, I can't destroy, so that's good. If I accidentally destroyed, I'd be a little tilted. Seriously, where's my ship? I think it's this way. I'm so lost. Where is my ship? I'm like giga lost, chat. Do you have any idea how frustrating this is becoming? Not knowing where my ship is. I'm gonna leave that there so we can use it later. I wish there was like a map or something of this place. Oh, I'm dumb. Here's my ship. Come at me, bro. Okay, you know what I think I need to do? I'm gonna turn my ship a little to the left. That way the light I'm gonna turn it so that way the shadows don't cover my let's see, which way is currently facing southwest? Guessing those things aren't hostile, so that's nice. If we're facing east, trying to think. How do I want to set this up? Because we need the sunlight. Maybe what I need is to just build more of these. And just place them like everywhere. So let's do that. Okay, I know I have a lot of plastic, so I should be fine. Okay, I'm gonna build, let's see. How about another one here? And here. And then a couple in the back here. Probably would be a good idea. And then start building missing materials. And we'll build one of these here. And one there. And then, let's see. Build missing materials. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Connecting point ally frames. Iron and plastic. And then we're going to need to build a guy there. Build a guy there. Build a guy here. Build a guy here. And we'll just chill here, let it build. Let's get as much power going into this thing as we can. You can see the shadow of me going. That's actually the ship charges you the fastest. That's what I've noticed. Actually, I'm gonna dismantle this. There we go. Now our ship should be charging much faster. Let's see how it's doing. Yeah, see, there we go. Now we're charging. Okay, now I'm not worried about my ship running out of power quite so much. Still a little worried about it. Maybe later in the game it'll be more of a problem, but for now we can just leave it off. Yeah, leave it off. And let's collect all the materials we have. And go upstairs and start figuring out what I need to do. What are these again? Okay. Let's back up just in case. See swarm of spooky slugs shuts door. That's the right call, Dragon Man. Okay, so I need to keep this on. I'm just depositing all this, and then we'll find out what we need later. Alright, the extra one. Actually, let's turn everything back on. Because we need power to be flowing too. Yeah. Have you tried using the panic button on your ship key? Oh, sure. You know, I should do that. That would be so much fun if that was a thing. I don't know why, but I think I'd love that. Okay, let's recharge self. heal self, and then we'll do another backup. Is there a button I can use to turn the lights on? No? I just have to accept the darkness. Okay, we gotta go up. I'm gonna leave this door closed to remind myself which way is the way out. And since we have a fully charged gun again, let's go clear those guys out. Thank you for all the scraps. That really was helpful. Okay then. So we found another room. I think I found the way they want us to power stuff. Does this actually break anything? Okay, it does. It just takes a while. Okay, so that's good news. I don't have to power all the stuff from above. So first let's build one of you, one of you, and one of you. Okay, I'll need my plastic and iron. And then, what do we need to fix you guys? Lots of shit. Getting the power back is optimal. Hey, where would this power even go? There's no plug that I can see. Unless they just want me to... So what would be the point? Am I missing something? All the plugs are on that side and that side. There's one of those fuckers, right? Not what I meant, but yes. Guess I can only climb! I need security clearance level 2. So we'll wait for that. How'd I miss that? I'm feeling a little lost when I know what I need to do. Okay, so we fixed that room up there, so that's good. As we fix each room, it'll make things a little bit... Wait, no. Let's go up the other way. Is there another way I can go up? No. How am I supposed to get over there, then? I feel lost. They're like, open the door from the other side. How? Am I supposed to telekinetically control that body? Maybe that's a thing I can do later. Okay, so... Is there something over here that I... No, there definitely is not. And I can get ear mats, so... Don't want you sitting out in the cold no more. Okay, so what would repairing and building to these do? We would then make a cord to what? Because there's no cord plug on the wall here. But I just have to jump over the edge and bring it down. I feel like the correct plan of action is to... No, not here. Where is it? Over this way? I think it's over this way. Yes. To repair the stuff over here. I missed a couple batteries. I think. I'll be back here. So it's not here. Is it all the way down? Is that it? What I'm looking for? Yeah, I think what I'm looking for is all the way down here. Yes. Where this power is. Salt water, salt water. Is there not another thing? I thought there was something else. Did I mistake? Oh, maybe I did. Oh, this layout is confusing. I wish there was a guide of some sort. So I'm guessing we're going to take the salt water and do something with it? Maybe try using the... So it seems like the only option because this leads to my ship, we said, right? I'm like 90% sure. I feel like I'm losing my mind, chat. Seems like the only option is to build a cord from all the way up there, but that makes no sense. They would not have us build a giant mother trucking cord like that. Like, look at how high this is, right? This cord would have to be ginormous. You would need something stupid. That's because your marbles keep rolling off the platform. Oh, true. Like, the only thing I can think of is I want us to go here. And then jump down. So you're not even allowed to build one this long? So I would have to stop over here. Right? And then just keep doing that over and over. This is already using 20 meters. 20 meters of cable. You see how that makes no sense? I do like how the physics actually works, though. That's hilarious. I feel like my brain is exploding right now, chat. Like, it's trying to figure this out, but I'm getting a headache. Yuki, can you do you have any idea on how to do this puzzle? I'm like, I mean, I guess I should just try the 100-meter cable, 100 to 500-meter cable. Time to rub my 3.5 brain cells together. Damn, when did you get up to 3? I need to go recharge real quick. Yes, charge me. Well, I did graduate the past spring, so that let me put in a skill point into brain cell count. Ooh, that's a good point. Being a streamer, you actually have to take skill points out of brain cell count. So you have to give up brain cells. It's very frustrating. Because you could start out as a genius, and then you become an idiot real fast. And not your regular idiot. Like, idiot who believes in things like, you know, being nice to people. It's annoying. Let me explain. Once I recharge, I want to get up to like maybe 80% real quick. Got been stretched. You wanna say hi to everybody now, boy? He's getting up, so he's getting ready to ask for food. Oh, he's bathing himself. He's doing that thing where they lick their hand and they rub their face. He's like, time to bathe my face, meow. Captain, do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi to everybody? Oh, you're a chunky kitty. Not really, it's just a weird angle. Goblin, the boy kitty. Goblin, the floofer. He goes meow 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 meow. Oh, he's such a sweet Couples. I love you, buddy. Mwah, mwah. He's like, okay, that's enough. If you're not gonna play with me or give me treats, just fucking let me go. He's like, I wake up from a nap, and I'm like, this is what they subject me to? I graduated Meow My Tea. Drop my scraps. Slurp it all up. Slurpy derp derp. I guess I'll let that get back to work. Kind of weird that it's not coming out in like one big batch. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna let that. Okay, so let's see. If you look at the top left of the screen, I need to complete that From Ashes We Are quest, right? To do that, I need to come all the way down here. And repair one of these guys. 01000 01000. I'm guessing they all need the same requirements. Yep. I need to find a way to power these guys, but the only way I think to do that is to plug into the wall and bring a cord all the way down. Now, I guess, technically, I could build a petrol generator and then build an electric generator. So I guess that could be possible. Maybe that's what they want me to do? I don't want to build it, though, because I can't, I'm not sure. Alright, we wanted to charge our gun real quick. Let me go do that. Generators might be the way, it might be, but here's the part that makes it confusing. Alright? Well, it's two parts, really. One of them isn't quite so confusing, but the other one is. So as you can see, there are these plugs that I can plug into, and there's one here, right? To continue on. But there's no plug that I can see, unless I'm missing one. Nope, I don't see a plug for that to continue to. Why have this go in like this and have a plug on the other side if you don't want me to plug something in? And the best option would, if I could, would be to just go all the way down. And just bring a cable all the way. But once you get to 20 meters of cable, you can't go any further than that. You would need to build one of those connector boxes. Don't know why that happened. That's never happened before. But you see how far I'm walking it just to show how far it is. So I'm confused where to send that. Or how to get power there. I guess the only option is the generator. Oh, that sounds like... Let me, while I'm out here doing this, I'm gonna charge up our gun. Good. Yeah, see, I'm convinced there's a plug somewhere, but I don't see one. So it's so confusing. Okay, this is charged, so we can unplug it from our gun. No, I don't have any big-ass batteries, no. It makes no sense to have a plug on the inside and do nothing with it. Kind of like Chekhov's gun. Exactly. Chekhov's electrical plugs. I love how everybody knows about Chekhov's gun now. Mostly because of Star Wars. I'm gonna say most people know about it because of Star Wars. Not saying everybody. But most people. And if you don't know why, then you're a lucky one. I'm gonna build another one of these guys. Extract, refine, fuel. I need to charge, guys. So you let me charge, and then, you know, the humans can be fine again. There is another place that does have a cable, but it seems so random. And the weird part is about that one is it has the opposite problem. Is that a cord extender? This? Yes, but I'd still be needing to make 200 feet of cord. You know what I mean? Oh, that'd be better. Because currently we only have the small storage containers. And then I can make the batteries later. But clearly we're not at that point yet. Let's see, glass. Okay, so we just need copper and plastic for now. Is this where I put the rubber? Yes, it is. Oh, I guess that wasn't rubber. Oh, doy, I wasn't paying attention. It's about to get dangerous, but it's fine. Okay, our gun is charged, so we can deal with those other problems inside. Do you see how much cord I would need? Why are the lights off? I'll leave that open just in case. Okay, I know that without the sunlight, these things are not the best. Let me check my friends over here. Is this one dead? Oh, this one's dead. I didn't even realize. That one's fine. I need fabric and glass for that one. I'm gonna go repair that just, might as well. Fabric and glass. Don't want them sneaking up on me while I'm... It's iron. Glass. Okay, let's go repair that dead one. Might as well repair this one too. Improve our output. Except why is it not showing? confused. Was there a guy over here I forgot to kill? Can you die? Why are they trying to get in here? What even is over here? Oh my god. What's up this way? Nothing. It's just a watchtower. Okay. What can I repair these real quick? Because it seems I'm in need of. I'll repair that one. I just need one silicone. Okay, I'll take the silicone. I know that they're not doing anything right now, but couldn't hurt. Silicone. These go here for now. That took longer than I wanted it to. Let's recharge our gun, then we'll recharge ourselves. So extenders aren't quite the answer. Yeah, I'll go show you the other one in a second. Once I charge up a bit. I like how you can keep doing this. Like the cord is actually a physical item. Like it's not just there visually, like it's physically in the world. It makes it annoying, but also realistic, which is kind of cool. So you can like make all this snaking materials that go on forever. But then you can also get yourself caught on stuff. Once we get to, what is it, say 80%, let's say 80. Just finding new ways to we'll be back. Oh, it's day. Okay, now where's the other one that I found that I wanted to show you to explain the other part of the predicament? What is wrong that's causing this to be like this? Oh, it's lessening their durability. Or did I just not fix them? Maybe. Huh. Is there like a better way to get... Could I get power while the lightning is going? Getting enough power, but what the hell? Did I do something? Did I stay here too long? That can't be it. Just gonna unplug that for now. Save power. Okay, what's going on? Yeah, spooky, never mind. I say never mind and then do it again. Classic Zagard. Yeah, see, the lights are on, so why is the elevator not working? What's going on there? I'm so confused all of a sudden. Space, survival guide, acquire Hall of Fame. Hey, I have Hall of Humanity authorization. Let's go. Okay, so let's try to repair. I don't know where, the only thing I don't know how to get is carbon fibers and titanium. These don't auto open for me anymore. That's annoying. Why? Quite frustrating if I do say so. It can't be that I'm not getting enough power, because, okay, so those ones are. Alright, this is the way to my ship. Our ship is fine. We'll leave our ship alone for now. Alright, this is the Hall of Humanity, right? No. Don't tell me I'm supposed to power it with my ship. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, so this is the way to the thing that I want to do. See, this whole thing is so confusing. This place is a little too big. Here's the room where we... Oh my god! What even are you? Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay then. What is this? Another one of these things. Yeah, so let's turn on the lights. Okay. That was spooky. Let's regenerate. Oh my god. Need the heals. Radioactive spiderlings. You got trapped in here. Sorry, bud. Unfortunately, I can't help you. Needs rubber. I wonder, can I... Nope. What can I do with this? Does one have its control? Focus? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm not sure what all this stuff I collected is, but I have a feeling it'll probably be useful. I'm going to set these tubes off to the side here. Why am I so heavy? Is it all this? It's probably all these materials we picked up by accident from killing those guys. Okay, so this isn't where I wanted to go, but we cleared that, so that's good. Elevator's grumpy. Oh, this is not where I wanted to go, but it's fine. The next possible option, which is equally bad. I think it's over this way? Or am I wrong? I'm wrong. Oh, no. Gonna die because I don't remember where to go. Seriously, though, this is becoming kind of a map. Or kind of a maze. Was it up and over? Okay, where? Elevator, you better work. I swear to God. Okay, I'm just gonna have to. Oh, this is fresh water. Son of a bitch. Where does that lead to? Is it because I locked it by accident? Oh, no, no, no. Just gonna go up the stairs. Gonna have the batteries ready. We have over 40 of them, so we're fine. I don't want to go below 30, though. I want to save them for actual emergencies and not stupidities. Dumb emergencies. You know what I'm talking about. I like leaving it at an even number. Okay, how much further? How much further? Okay, I can hear our friends. I swear it's because I... Oh, it was because I locked it, wasn't it? I am what you may call an idiot. Let's get up to 25% power. Dainbermage strikes again. At Dainbermage. Okay, now let's I should probably bring that to my whatever soon. Oh, we have 15 enhancers. Okay. Let's see. What do we really need? We don't really need to lift our, increase our lifting capacity yet. Haul is still really important. And I think increasing our overall battery is a good idea. All we need is copper, plastic, and iron right now. So anything else can go in there. In the I don't need it category. Oh, hello. Well, I'll be honest, that's a little frustrating. That's because we have all our power going that way now. No, it is not. Yeah, I'm gonna unplug this because it's not doing anything right now. Okay, so this building does power all those other buildings, so that's good to know. I need to recharge myself. I mean, all these cables sure are a tripping hazard. Yeah, for humans. As I am... Huh. I guess you can only set it to be going to you, mainly. Interesting. I'm just going to try and get myself topped off here. And then we can get back to... Let's see what skills I can unlock that would be useful. I guess... Building a recycler wherever you want could be useful. Ooh, wait, that could be useful. That'll probably be useful in the future. That'll definitely be useful. That'll definitely be useful. Okay, so let's see. I can build this, which is an electric resource pack back. Let's see what that does for us exactly. It's going to take me a while to finish building this. At least we're charging. Or doing it. It'll be finished in a second. Okay, where was those things I found? I'm trying to. I was like, why is it so dark in here? What does it do? Okay, Q to use. I see. I see. Okay, and then let me. Where was it? It wasn't this way. Is it this way and I'm just forgetting how to get there? Was it down? I wish it would be nice if I could like draw on the walls or something. What is it? I don't think I've been over here. Alright, this is the ship. I just realized one of my things was deteriorating. That's not good. So they do deteriorate over time. Good to know. So I can't just leave them be. Okay, it's not here because we just got here. What does it say? From the last exodus, notable final departures. So that's just a death count. Where was it? I feel like I'm going crazy. I know I saw it. Was it that way? No, that leads to my ship. It wasn't this way, was it? Oh, it was. So this is like the only other possible option I can think of for chords. Which is kind of ridiculous because there's no port. But seems like this is the correct way I gotta go. No, it's over this way. I'm gonna set up a big ass thing, by the way. We can build the medium sized one. Maybe I'll build 2. Why can't, okay. And then add missing parts, add missing parts. We'll build that while we're going up. I fell asleep and woke up. Hey, at least you got a rest. I'm so confused with what we gotta do with this part. I'm gonna run around this place, trying to figure it out. And I feel like I'm going crazy. And maybe I am. I'm just gonna move everything over real quick. The hell was that? Milk! No. Thank you. Shit. Stupid cat. She's knocking all my shit over. Goblin and Sush are looking at her like, what was she doing? What was she thinking? Okay, we're gonna move a little slow, but it'll be fine. We're gonna be in an elevator for a good portion of it. You know, I think I'll put the cord back just so I can, oops. I can charge myself when I'm on a rush up here. Which I'm gonna do now. You guys probably want dinner soon, huh? I might have to look up what I need to do, because I'm so confused. I feel dumb. Maybe I'm on the right track with this other chord idea I have. But that sounds insane, you know? See, this is why I didn't mind that I was moving slow. Because we got the elevator working again. I wonder what's in those hallways. Can I go in those? I feel like I can. Okay, what am I missing? What am I missing? Plastic. Yeah, still the titanium and carbon fiber. Did not expect to be missing plastic. Okay, so the copper and plastic. Oh, he fell. That's unfortunate. Oh, you do need iron for this. Lol. I'm a dum-dum. Okay, where's it? This way? Is there... Gonna turn the lights off here. Don't need it on. Alright, I guess that's where we're gonna have to end it, because I'm so lost. Like, I'm not even sure where to get half of these materials, you know? Where am I supposed to get the titanium and carbon fiber? Am I supposed to learn how to make it? Maybe you can only make it in the fabricator? Doesn't seem like that, because this is all the same stuff I have. So I'm like extra confused. Also, where was the Hall of Humanity again? I wish there was a map for this. Alright, so let's save here. And we're gonna, it's all coming together. Yep. Alright, thank you all for joining me. I'll try to figure out how to do the rest of this later. Okay, you did a lot. I saw a video and they also went back and forth. Yeah, you kind of have to because of how the resources work. Anyways, I have to go to the bathroom. I have to feed my cats. And I have to... So we got to end the stream. We will see you tomorrow with Andrew, a.k.a. the Mythology guy, for some more Ghost of Yote. Until then, stay safe, stay smart, stay healthy. Thank you for everything and everyone in your life. And the number one rule in Dragon said, don't believe in yourself. Believe in me.